Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's Sugar. We're coming up again. Not too many seats. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. Brilliant hook there. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
This is that place you want to say, I fought them, I did it, and now we are here.
Straight right, just missing. That counter shot lands. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Right uppercut can't find a home. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. They exchange punches. This fight has a real good flow to it. Very close now with 10 seconds to go. He is glad to have switched off completely. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. How about that impact? See that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? Perfect stuff.
How about that time counter shot? Counter fighter relies a lot on your instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Catch and shoot. Counter punch caught him clean. Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell for round three. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab doesn't score. Throw a punch and get that counter. And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. Just misses with the right uppercut. Perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
You've been in fights like that. When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like, come on, Snice.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not to the senses of combat.
Perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss for that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nothing back here in the round. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. The jab doesn't quite connect. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
He's a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Beautiful counter shot. miss with the left hand. Well done with that counter shot. And they figure out the combination to this sink.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter punch. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Power, that might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down.
Shot from the gods, they said. Shot from the gods.
He's been knocked out. This is the beginning of round 6. They get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. They're trying to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Counter shot lands. The straight light just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. In the early rounds of the fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pop areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing. And there's the belt for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get nervous, something that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smart with it. You've got to be like a little faggot. Take him off the back.
Left hook misses. Good counter punching. Miss with the jab. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Got him there. Missed division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Incredible work rate. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the switched off. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you can.
The wild one goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Missing with that jab. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Beautiful counter punch. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare.
Stop it here, Johnny, as we pick up. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
A shot from the gods took him out.